Well, obviously wasn't able to complete the sweep there, but you got a series win in the ACC. Just your overall thoughts on the doubleheader today?
I think we played so well during this 11-game winning streak, and streaks are hard to get. 11-game winning streak. I don't know how many we've had here at NC State since I've been here, but 11's up there. I can tell you that, and so that's hard to put together, especially the people we play, and we've gotten better through that streak. I mean, we played well. Like I said, I thought Friday night's game was the best we played all year, and then today's first game could have gone either way. We fought and clawed and made some plays and did what you had to do and won that game, and so to win 2 out of 3, it's all about winning series. Every league in the country is about winning series. If you can win series, then you got a chance to go to Omaha, and so you got to congratulate our guys on what they did to win this series, and then you got to just figure out, why we weren't able to play better in the third game with all the pitching that we had. We had a complete game from Fred. We had a complete game from Schaffner and Heath Andrews. We got all our chips stacked up on the table, and we lost them one by one, and we got to figure out if we're mentally or physically tough enough to play 3 games in a row on the weekend like you have to, and especially 2 games in one day. And nobody likes doubleheaders, but anyway, I'm proud of the way they played, but we got to figure out what that third game is all about.
In situations, there's a balance. Obviously, you have outlier games. Bad games happen.
Yep.
How do you try to find the balance between, okay, this is a bad game happened, or no, this is something I got to nip in the bud? How do you, as a leader, try to find that balance?
Nah, you got to figure it out. You got to figure out why are we mentally and physically tough enough to play? It's a challenge to play 3 games in a row. What other sport do you play 3 games in a row? I don't think there's many out there that do that, and there's a physical component of that. There's a mental component of that, and you got to be tough enough in both areas to do it. And so I hope it's an outlier, but we'll see as the season goes along.
Midweek, got I guess Davidson trip, Kannapolis, and then you got some road games coming up. Your thoughts on what's the schedule ahead? I know obviously this is going to be really difficult. I think you're playing a good team midweek before you even get to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you're playing a long trip to to Kannapolis to play in that beautiful ballpark. So we're excited about going there and playing in front of our fans in Kannapolis in that pro ballpark and a good Davidson team. And then we hit the road to go on the road to Pittsburgh and hope it's not 35 degrees there. But you figure out this team's going to play on the road.
Obviously, feels like forever ago, but Andrew Schaffner did a really good job out of the pen and at the back half of game 1, 3.2 scoreless.
I kept seeing him run to the bullpen during that third game when we couldn't get anybody out. And I don't know if he was trying to send a message to me, I'll go out there again, because he was lights out. But he's such a competitor and a great arm. He knows how to really compete. That guy has it inside that he knows how to really compete. And I think a lot of us could take some notes from him.
Did you see anything specific there in the 6th inning where you had 5 different pitchers go out? Was there one thing to pin down?
Nobody could find the strike zone. Absolutely zero. Nobody could find the strike zone. And then you do a lot of things like this. Everybody's getting this. They were regulating baseball right now with so many rules that didn't used to exist. Like they've tried to regulate the country for the last several years, and we all know that much regulation isn't good anywhere. And it's really affected the game, and the umpires are the best they've ever been in college baseball right now. It's the best umpires. I've been at this for 44 years. We currently have the best umpires in college baseball by far that we've ever had, but they're giving them too many things to do. They're regulating the game and trying to change the game of baseball that's been played for 100 years and taking away what good umpires can do and what good players can do, and they're affecting the game. So whoever created all these new rules, they need to reassess that.
Anything else, you guys?
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you all.